There are loads of 100 square inch rackets, but which is best? Here's my top 5. Hi, Ben from PH Tennis here, and today I am taking you through my top 5 100 square inch tennis rackets. Now, I'm not for a moment saying these are the best 5. And you'll see in my list, there are some which might not really make sense, but I will explain why they are there. Some of them are ones I like, some of them I think are really fun rackets, some of them are perfectly designed for the audience they are intended for. And that's the most important thing. There is loads of options out there, there's loads of choice, especially when it comes to 100 square inch frames. So it's really important that you have a good idea of what you are looking for. Do you want power? Do you want spin? Do you want some control? Do you need a heavy racket, a light racket? Do you need maneuverability or power or stiffness? This is a minefield of options, and I hope this helps you narrow it down slightly, whilst also giving you a little flavour of what we look for at PH Tennis in a frame. So, without further ado, let's get started with number 5. At number 5, we have the Wilson Clash 100, and I'm going to go off script very slightly right from the beginning. This is the entire range. I've got the 100L in my hand here. This is the 100 Pro. That's the difference in weight. Ultimately though, the Clash 100 is the most comfortable racket. It is perfect for someone who wants a very easy to use, incredibly comfortable tennis experience. I am 100% not the audience for the Clash. I will never be using this racket myself, but for those of you who it suits, I cannot think of a better option. So all you've got to do is find the correct weight for you. There's a UL, there's an L, there's a 100, there's a 100 Pro. We've got lots of options. So find the one that's right for you. You cannot go wrong with a Wilson Clash. In at number 4, we have the VCore 100 from Yonex. One of the greatest all-round rackets that there is. We actually use the Yonex VCore 100 for all of our string tests. We've got 5 identical VCores. We just really like the fact that it is a really good all-rounder. Whilst it's designed to be a sort of power spin frame, it sits quite nicely in the middle of like the tennis matrix. Not too much spin, not too much control, not too much power. It's sort of right in the middle, really easy to use, great feedback, feels comfy, you get out what you put in, and it comes in a choice of 2 colours. You have red and sand beige. You cannot go wrong with a VCore 100, and that is why it is my number 4. In at number 3, it's the Head Extreme MP. This is one of the most fun rackets you can play with. I love the colour, I love the feel, I love the power, I love the spin, I love how manoeuvrable it is. You really can chuck this racket around. It's like a laugh in your hand. I cannot compliment the Head Extreme enough. The only sort of little problem with it is that it doesn't suit a lot of players. Maybe it doesn't hold up particularly well against the VCore, against the Aero from Babolat, in terms of pure spin creation, how comfortable it is. But there's something about this racket that really resonates with me. The colour is also a little bit Marmite, for those of you who understand what I mean by that. Very, very controversial, but ultimately you have loads of fun playing with the Head Extreme, and that's what I'm all about. And that's why it's my number 3 100 square inch racket. At number 2, it's the Pure Drive from Babolat, the standard Pure Drive, the 300 gram, 100 square inch version. The most powerful racket you can buy, and boy is it great. It does exactly what it's meant to do, and unlike previous Pure Drives, it feels great whilst you're doing it. I really didn't like the version before this. This feels so much better. It keeps all of the pure driviness, those of you who've used them will know what I mean, but feels nice whilst you're doing it. The 98 is also a great racket, but it's not the right video for that. This is the point where I'm going to mention the Yonex E-Zone 100. Maybe a bit surprised it's not on this list. And I do like the E-Zone 100, it just doesn't feel as good as the 98 E-Zone. So that's why, if I was doing a 98 racket, the E-Zone would be there, and the Pure Drive probably wouldn't. But seeing as this is 100 square inch rackets, if you want some power, you cannot go wrong. It is really, really good, and surprisingly easy to use, and great fun whilst you're doing it. In at number 2, the Pure Drive from Babolat. And in at number 1, no surprise to anyone who's watched a video with me in it before, it's the Headspeed MP. My absolute favourite racket, full stop. The fact that it's in 100 square inch, a happy coincidence for this video. 300 grams, perfectly balanced, loads of easy power, loads of easy spin, but still remarkably comfortable, really manoeuvrable. Novak Djokovic, Yonex Singer, and this guy, what more do you want? If you want an easy to use 100 square inch racket that's not going to sort of peg you down as a certain type of player, if you don't want to be really heavy spin, you don't want to be a big heavy power player, you're not looking for precision and control, you kind of want to be a little bit of everything, easy to serve with, good feel around the net, loads of spin, access to power, you cannot go wrong with the Headspeed MP. And if you don't like it in white and black, you can get a black and black version. So everyone's a winner. In at number 1, the Headspeed MP. So there you have it. These are my top 5 100 square inch rackets. As I said at the start, there's a little bit of everything here. I like the Clash because it's great at what it does. Likewise with the Pure Drive. The Extreme is so much fun. The VCore is a great all-rounder. And the Headspeed's mine. And I win loads of matches and have great fun doing it. So how can it not be a fantastic racket? If you disagree, and I'm sure many of you do, that's what the comments are for below. We love reading them. We do really enjoy it. And it goes without saying, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you never miss a thing from Joe, Josh or myself, anyone at PH Tennis.